Just gonna wait for people to hop in and join me. I hope everybody has been doing well. If you guys are new, please read the description box. And if you have any questions about me or my channel, please feel free to ask. And we're gonna get started, guys, okay? So welcome in, everyone. Hi, Cherita, how are you? You came in at the right time, Mama. So Cherita, go ahead, drop your question. You do have a pending reading with me, so go ahead, please, and post your in-depth question reading. Hi there, Grace. Hello there, Queen. Hello there, Aline. Hello there, everyone. Hi there, Cherita. Yes, I received it, baby. So please do post your question, Cherita, okay? Welcome in, Andressa. Hello, Andressa. Your reading is going to be submitted late night. I already recorded it, but I forgot to send it to you. But I'm going to send it to you late night tonight, okay, baby? We only have like actually 3 people from the memberships, and they're going to be all submitted today, okay, guys? I have Andressa, I have Vita, and I have MC, okay? If anyone is missed, guys, send me an email tonight just to tell me that, you know, that you're still due. But these are the 3 people that are left as I checked the emails really well. But I have 3 people only left, okay? Yay! Thank you, Queen. I'm happy that it was point on. Yay! High five, baby. All right, guys, listen, the way we're gonna do it, first of all, like up the stream. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. What are you waiting for? We're gonna start with Cherita. Cherita donated last time, so we're gonna go ahead and do her question. Donations are open. If you want to donate, now is the right time to do so. The memberships are temporarily paused, but we're gonna get back on them. It's just for now, we're not doing the memberships, okay? But we're gonna do free readings, of course, but as the likes go up, okay? So the more likes we're gonna get, okay, like the first 20 likes, we're gonna go ahead and do the freebies once we reach that, okay? But until then, donations are open. I'm accepting donations. Is that clear, everyone? So please like up the stream, guys. It's just an equal give and take. When you like up the stream, it makes me want to do these freebies. So it's going to depend on you guys whether or not we do the freebies for every live, okay? Because like the more interaction I see, you know, then that means I'm going to do the freebies. Otherwise, then what's the point, okay? So Lisa and everyone, hello, guys. Hey, y'all. Hi, Varun. Hey, guys. Hey, everyone. Guys, I'm still working through with the YouTube, okay? It's out of my league, really, okay? But hopefully it gets all resolved and, you know, sorted out. Okay. So let me see. Did Cherita post her question? I think she did. Okay. Hey there, Colin. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. If I leave at the end of the month after my last pay, will there be conflict with Harpal and Nim? Okay. So Harpal and Nim, I'm going to focus on these 2, okay? If there's going to be a conflict between these 2 if you leave by the end of the month after you get your payments, okay? Let's see. So that's your question. You want to know if there's going to be like an argument or a conflict, right? Is that what you want to know, Cherita? Just so that I know that I have read your question correctly. That's good, Queen. That's good, honey. But you know, the PIN code thing to verify the address is shit. I don't know if it's Italy. Italy is a problem or something. But like, you know, I already ordered the PIN code to arrive like 3 times and it was not arriving. I don't know what the fuck is the problem here. But we're still trying to see what's the substitute solution or whatever for that. So anyhow, I'm working out through it. But that's good to know that it works out for some people. So Yeah, but it never arrives. It never arrives to my mail, and my mail accepts all other, like all other mails literally arrive to my mailbox except this AdSense thing. I don't even understand why is it this way. But you had to change the. No way. Oh, okay. Wait, I have a question for you. Wait. Okay, you because you. I'm sorry, Charita, but like, let me, because I need to just like ask her this because it's important for the channel. So, Queen, I want to ask you this because I had a previous address than this one. Okay, and the previous old address, okay, it still is registered on my bank account. I didn't change it to the recent one I'm in. So do you think that's the problem? Because like, but I already put the right address, to the to AdSense, like the right address, my recent one, you know. But is it like a problem if the bank address is different than the AdSense address I did input? Yes, that will be a problem. Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe that's the problem here. Okay, so the bank should be so the bank account address should be the same as the AdSense address I gave them, right? Oh my gosh. So it may have been arriving at my old address. Shit. I will have to check if that's the case because that would be crazy. They may notice that. Yes, that will be a problem. Okay, I'm going to try and do that and see what happens. I mean, we'll see what happens. But thank you so much for letting me know. All right, we're going to focus on you, Cherida. Let's see what's up with these two people that you're asking about once you leave. I made my final decision to leave my current job. I'm not dealing with these motherfuckers anymore. Good job. I would say the same for you, Cherida. Yeah, we had enough. Let's see. Harpal and Nim, okay? What's going to happen between Harpal and Nim once Cherida leaves that place? What's going to happen between these two? Okay, 8 of Wands. Harpal and Nim. What's going to happen between Harpal and Nim when she leaves the place here? Oh, look at this, 8 of Cups. This is you leaving. You're like, bye. Goodbye. Ciao, ciao. See you later. Okay, I have here the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups here. Let's see. We have the 10 of Pentacles. What will happen between Harpal and Nim, spirits, these two? Page of Pentacles. You're going to find a better job opportunity. Look, you're going to make more money than what you used to make there. Okay, look at this. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Your finances, you moving away from this place is going to land you on a better opportunity, or like your upcoming opportunity is going to be better than the one that you were in here, you were in here for. But let's see here. What's going to happen between these two? What's going to happen? And by the way, there's something important I have to say to you as well, Charita. After you leave this workplace, a lot of people are going to leave as well behind you. Okay, just saying. Okay, because I'm feeling this here. All right, I then have the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. You see how many fucking pentacles we have? You see, that goes hand in hand with your emailed reading as well. Because look, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Like, look at this. We got a lot of pentacles in here. Like, you will have financial blessings. Like, it's going to almost feel like this job was blocking your blessings. Like, the moment you leave, your life gets better. Because these people, I think, energetically sort of created blockages for you. Okay, like, like they cock blocked you. You know what I mean? They cock blocked your blessings. You get what I'm trying to say? Anyways, I have here the 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands. I do see people leaving behind you. Okay, like after you leave, there's going to be some more people that will also go ahead and leave, by the way. But let's try to see what's going to happen between these two. What's going to happen? By the way, the job situation, like, I don't know, this company or whatever institute this is, it's going to go from worse to even worser, okay? Like, it's going to go from bad to worse. You get what I'm trying to say? It's going to be, like, catastrophic. I don't know how to say that to you, but it's going to be catastrophic. Now, between these two people, Will they like argue or have a fallout? I think it's not because of like them arguing that they're gonna have a fallout. It's just more or so because the situation of the whole workplace may not like really go well, and that's gonna make them have a fallout with each other. It's not like an argument causes the fallout. It's just like the tension of the whole thing would make them have a fallout. But let me just double check something here. Let's see more. We have the Strength card. Three of Swords. I knew that the Three of Swords is going to come out because I felt that. Okay, let's see more. We have the Empress. Okay, and let me see. One more cards. Yeah, I see a lot of people leaving the job, man. Like, I see men and women leaving the job. Look, Seven of Swords. Also, someone here is, by the way, I don't know if you know that or not, but I have some tea. Someone at the workplace steals money. Because there's some sort of like accounting, like, you know, like, I don't know if like there's an accountant or not in this job, but there's like someone that manages the finances, right? And that steals money. He might be a guy, by the way, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign. But I think here, like, you know, people are going to get to know who this is. And it's going to create a whole lot of chaos, a whole lot of drama. But you're not going to be there maybe to witness that, I feel. Okay? But this is what I feel like that's gonna happen. Property management, they are the owners. Will there be legal issues once I leave? Yes, probably with stealing of money. Okay, somebody would be accused of stealing money, and the person that will be accused of stealing money is a man. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Are you there with me? Are you following up? Let me just see here the chat. Will there be legal issues with them once I leave? Yes, but it has to do with the money. Hey there, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. I got you. Everybody that donated, I got you guys. You guys are going to be next, okay? And no worries. Right now, we don't have members skipping or anything like that. So you guys will be taken right away if you donate, okay? All right, my donation, what was the message I need to know? Okay, I'm trying to see. Yes, a lot of people already left. There you go. Contractors aren't responding. Okay. I'm just trying to see what you're saying. Not with me though, right? I'm going to be double checking, okay? I'll double check, but I feel like it's a man here, okay? I think it's a man. It's not a woman. It's a man, okay? It is a man or a person with like masculine energy. It could be even like a woman, but she has masculine energy. But I'm just gonna listen, I'm just gonna clarify that because I feel like it's important. So let's just see this. But this is what's gonna happen. I told you what's gonna happen. But let me see if this stealing thing is gonna be like is Charita safe from this accusation of stealing? Is Charita safe? Is Charita safe? You're standing up strong anyways, and I feel like you're far from that. Okay, you're far from that. It's like, you know, you don't have like as much liability to steal as other people in the workplace. You understand what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, no, I think you're safe. I think you're safe. You're going to be safe, babe. It has nothing to do with you. I think it has to do with another person. By the way, that other person could be a Pisces or they have water in their charts. Or Sagittarius. But I don't think it has to do with you per se. But I feel like you have to kick off from this job. You definitely have to kick off from this job because this job is toxic. And these people are not legit. Like they're, I don't know how to say that, but they're full of drama and you're better off without the problems, honestly. Because if you stay, you're going to have a lot of problems. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you to leave. Because if you stay in this job, what's going to happen is like they're going to put things on you. You understand what I mean? But you're safe. You know, for now, I do see that you're safe. But these people are not to be trusted. Okay, so let them, you know, do their own shit and just, you know, you get out of there. Okay, but this is how I feel, Charita. Let me pull you some oracles. Will be with me. No, it's not with you. It's not with you. Ladies, do you hear me? Because somebody called me and I think it crashed the whole thing. Okay, listen. I've read what you're writing here, Charity, about them pursuing you legally or whatever. I don't think they have any right to do so. Okay, and I think you're safe. But I see here some form of like a problem, and it has to do with finances. It has to do with money. Let's pull you some oracle cards. But it's not related to you though. That's how I felt. Okay, let's try to see what the oracle cards have to say to you. But yes, you guys, I think I lost the audio because somebody did call me, but I did cancel the call. But usually when someone calls me and I like, even if I cancel the call, the voice does kind of go away for some reason. I don't know why. Like whenever someone calls. But let's see here. Let me see here. Who is here? So yeah, Cherida, let's see what do we get for you. Yes, please, guys, don't ask questions until I tell you to post your questions, okay? Just to respect the person I'm reading for, please. We have olive branch. Look at this. You know, do you see this? What does it say here? It says truce. It says surrender, giving in. You're going to give in. You're going to give in this whole thing, okay? Give in this whole job, okay? You're going to give it up, okay? You're going to give it up. But look what it says. Peace offering, winding down, ceasefire, treaty, peace offering. Yeah, like I think you're safe, okay? But you're giving in this whole thing, this whole bullshit. And it's like, you know, you're just getting out of there like with like, I don't know how to say that, but like with a safety nets, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna be all good. That's what I feel with this card. This is what this is saying. All right, let's try to see here. Welcome in. If you're new, guys, welcome in. We are doing a paid reading meanwhile. However, we will do freebies, okay? So you guys are more than welcome to join us. We're so happy to have you here. If you're new, welcome in. I'm so sorry that I'm not keeping up with the chat, guys. It's hard to do things at the same time, like multiple things at the same time, but welcome. If I didn't say hello, then hello. If you're new, read my reviews, okay? And we're gonna do freebies once we reach to 20 likes, okay? So please like up the stream. Every like fucking counts, okay? Let's get this going. And I'm right now just doing a donation reading, so I'm not paying attention to the chat. Hold back your questions, everyone, okay? Until I tell you guys to post your freebies, okay? All right, let's see what other messages we have here for you. We have the Knight. It says confident. It says heroic. It says messenger. It says here honor, determined, strong, champion of a cause. Just so you know, okay, just so you know, Charita, you were the hero of this whole like shitty business, okay? Let me just tell you this. Like you were the only good person, good you know, person that was working for the sake of this like, you know, company or like real estate company. And everybody was actually shit, okay? And you're someone that's fearless, okay? You always say what you think, okay? You kind of really don't give a fuck, okay? And people see you as this way. So I don't think anything is going to like chase you down or hunt you down. Because like people like in general, like your coworkers or people within that work, like they know what you are, okay? Like you're not the type of person that would do shit, okay? So this is how I feel here. This is how I feel here. So I think you're safe here. And I see that you're going to be researching other options to do or like gathering up your documents and things like that. I don't know why, but it's like I see you preparing papers. Like you have papers and you're preparing them or you're putting them inside a folder. It's like you're preparing yourself to check out. That's what I feel. Okay? But there's going to be like some hidden something that's going to be revealed in this workplace. I wish you the best, baby. Let me know, please, how this resonates with you, mama. I'm going to leave you with that. Hello, hello. Thank you, Andressa, for your donation. Let me just check with PayPal, guys, to see, you know, to make sure I'm not missing out on nobody. But Charita, I hope that was helpful, baby. I wish you the best and fingers crossed to your situation. I hope that everything works out in your favor, okay? Again, guys, if you're new, like up the stream, check out our channel. If you have any questions about me or what I do, feel free to ask me. I'm more than happy to answer you. With that being said, all right, Hazel, thank you so much for your donation, Hazel. So what's your question, baby? I'm going to go ahead now and do Hazel. Did you get my yes or no? Did you donate for a yes or no right now? Hold on, let me check. That's why I actually wanted to open PayPal because, you know. All right, so did you send a yes or no now? Did you send a yes or no now? Hey there, Cami. Thank you, Andressa. I received it, baby. Yes, I prefer if you post when I call you, Andressa. No, because Cherry said the memberships are off right now. As you can see, nobody has the membership tag right now because I do have this problem going on with the AdSense thing. But, you know, I did submit your readings. If you guys haven't listened to your readings on email, go ahead and listen to them. I already did actually send your email on email, your reading, sorry, on email. So go ahead, check it out. But the all the perks on the live streams, guys, are stopped temporarily because I have to work out the issue with, you know, with the AdSense. So that's why I'm not keeping it on, obviously, when it's paused, okay? So let's try to see here. You're welcome. Let's try to see here your reading now. Hazel, thank you for your patience. After Hazel is you, Andressa, okay? So you don't have that much of a waiting time. Look at this moron. Okay. Okay, let me see here. I'm just scrolling up to see the question. Okay, what would Michael like to say after seeing me on Thursday? All right, perfect. Hey, Zuri, how are you? How is it going, girlie? It has been a while. I haven't seen you. All right, this is going to be for Hazel, Spirit Guides, and Angels. We want to channel through Michael's energy and thoughts towards Hazel at this time. Okay. What is happening here? What is happening here with Michael? What does Michael have to tell us right now? A male ended of messaging me due to a story that was pasted. I don't know him. Ah, okay. See, I told you, Amor. Amor, I did predict that, didn't I? I need a feedback, Amor. Write a feedback. Write a proper feedback. Like, Hia, what you told me was blah, blah, blah. But write me the feedback properly so I can screenshot it. Thank you so much, Amor, for coming back and letting me know. All right, so guys, I'm focusing on Hazel, so please hold back your questions for now. Hey there, Anne. How are you? Okay, so let's see. Spirits, what's going on here? What is happening here with Hazel? What does Michael have to say to Hazel? Especially after he saw her the last time he did. What does he feel? You could do it on here, yeah, for people to see. Yeah, you can do it on here so people can see your feedback. And I'll screenshot it once I finish with the Hazel's reading. All right, guys, Amor has a feedback, okay? Yay! All right, let's see what's going on here, Hazel. What does Michael have to tell you at this time? What's going on in his mind and heart after he saw you last time? Oh my God, what? Girl, get out of here. We have the sun. I'm so attracted to you. You look super attractive. I don't know if you know that about yourself or not, but you're so fucking hot, okay? The sun. There's this like intense attraction, intense emotions as well that maybe I feel towards you, right? With the sun energy. I really love your face. I love your cheeks. You might be a woman that has like very nice cheeks, or like, I love your eyebrows, your cheeks. Okay, you may have like a nice round face in a way, okay? But like, I love your face. Like, I love the way you look. I love the way you carry yourself. I'm super attracted to you. The sun is like, it's a card of like a whole lot of like positive energy, okay? Positive feelings, positive thoughts, okay? We have the Chariots. It's so hard sometimes not to pay attention to you. Like, I always have to pay attention to you. It's like, I cannot just like not pay attention to you, you know, because you always kind of like grab people's attention. Like every time you step into a room, you step into a hall, like people look at you. You may not realize that about yourself. Like you may not see this, but I see this. Like at least that's the way I see you. I see you as a person that literally takes people attention everywhere you go to. Okay, the sun and the chariot. I do feel a part of me feels so passionate about you. Like I feel super passionate towards you. I feel like I want to be with you and around you. I want to get on with you. You know, I do want to take action towards you with the chariot as well here. I want to talk to you. Okay, there might be a conversation that's going to happen or take place between the both of us very soon. I don't think that this is going to take way too much time. I think it's coming up soon, okay? There's going to be a conversation that we're going to have together because I do plan on talking to you. I plan on opening up a conversation with you with this Page of Swords card that shows up next to the Chariot, okay? So, the sun card is also here. So it's like, I'm so curious about you. I think I also have a lot of questions in my head that I want to ask to you, that I want to tell you about, like, you know, discuss with you or, yeah, ask you about. Let's see. I'm so curious with the idea of you. Okay, let's see. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, and also in case, like, you don't have my social media or socials, I want to have your socials. Like, in case you don't have my socials, like, in case you guys don't have each other's socials, like, you know, I want to have your socials. I want to talk to you, communicate with you outside of work, like not just within the workplace. Like I feel like I want to connect with you outside of the workplace. Okay. Spirits, can you show us the truth here? What's going on with Michael? What's the energy of Michael right now towards Hazel, please? Show me the truth. We have the Three of Swords. Let's see. What's going on here with Michael? What's happening with you, Michael? What's happening with you, Michael? Please show us the truth. We have the Seven of Cups. Interesting. So yeah, it's like with the Seven of Cups though and the Three of Swords. Why do we have the Three of Swords? Can you clarify the Three of Swords? We have the Queen of Wands. There is like a bitchy woman at work that has been I don't want to say like bullying me. Yeah, maybe bullying me, but like in a very indirect way, because there is gossip going on. I don't know what this is about, but there's like gossip here that's bothering me, that's making me a bit sad or down. But this gossip is spread by a woman. There's a woman that's spreading like some sort of bad reputation on me, and it's making me sad because like these days I've been feeling a bit sad, but like seeing you made me happy because I have the sun here. But like I'm a little bit sad because of certain sorts of maybe lies that were spread around or that were told by a female. But there's a female that's like trying to like bring my reputation down. I don't know who this female is, but she might be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's try to see what else. We have the Fool. You know, and I see her as very immature. She's a very immature woman. She thinks that I'm afraid of her, but I'm not fucking afraid of her. She's no shit to me. Okay? But she thinks that she's like, ooh, she's scary. You know, like she scares everyone with whatever she says. But I don't care about her. I still show up. I still go ahead and do my work. But, you know, she's so immature. That's the way I see her, the Fool. Like, she's immature. She doesn't really think about the consequences of her actions. And, you know, I try not to put my head against her head. You know what I mean? I don't want to challenge her because she's a moron, you know? So I just try to just, you know, ignore, I guess. But it's been making me feel a bit annoyed. I'll be honest with you. It made me feel a little bit sad or annoyed, a little bit not so much in the mood, okay, maybe sometimes to work. Like sometimes you may see me very distant or like very much like I'm keeping to myself. It's because of this. It's been affecting me a little bit, but I'm still trying to ignore this whole thing and focus on my work and still be like a good doctor, like a good practitioner, no matter what she says or what she's trying to do. I think the reason why she's doing this gossip is because I'm not really paying attention to her, and that's making her like furious, or that makes her kind of angry, you know? So she goes ahead and she do what she does, you know? But I really can't bother. I really can't care less. But your presence made me happy. Like, you changed up my mood, you know? Like, I was feeling a little bit sad, and, like, I saw you. I feel happy. Like, every time I see you, I cheer up, okay? I feel positive. I feel this, like, energy of optimism, okay? No matter, like, how much pessimistic energy I've been maybe drowning in, like, you brought up this sun energy, okay, of positivity. All right, let's see. What does this person have to say to you? Hazel. What does Michael have to say to Hazel? Michael? We have here separation. So it says here, thinking about you, sadness, missing you. I told you he was feeling sad. I feel like before you came in, or like, you know, days before, maybe he was feeling a bit down, a bit rocky. But this person misses you all the time, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. I think he's like still like trying to swim through things right now, like trying to figure things out still. But this person does miss you. This person thinks about you. This person was feeling sad, and that's a confirmation as well to what we were just saying a minute ago. So let's see. Everybody, by the way, reads Amore's feedback. I'm just going to pin it up. All right, and I'll screenshot it in a minute. The sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, force, honor, protection, and power. Yeah, this person is like, he stands up very strong trying to protect himself against her ass, okay? Against this gossipy ass woman, okay? The Queen of Wands. So he's right now, like, you know, he's so proud of himself, like, you know, like, okay, you go ahead and gossip. I'm very confident on who I am and what I offer and what I do, so I'm not afraid of you. Like, this is how I feel like I'm carrying myself against her accusations or whatever she's doing here. Okay, the sword and the rose, like, I can't care less. Like, I'm in this solidarity, like, kind of energy. Like, I'm just taking care of my own shit here. So if she goes ahead and she tries to play around, like, that's on her. The Phoenix, you know? I'm also focusing more here on maybe, like, you know, reaching new heights within the work, you know, within work, you know. I want to prove myself. I want to grow. You know, I want to transform. I don't want to stay where I'm at. Like, I want to keep it moving, keep it going, okay? No matter what happens. And even if I feel the sadness, like, I'm still going to keep going. And here we have abundance. You can see the money. I don't know if you can see it, but this is like a woman and she's like dancing with like money showering over her, as you can see. Okay? So, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bless. This person is focusing on abundance, money. I don't know why, but like he's counting his money a lot, or he's like focusing a lot on how much money he's making and how much money more he can make. That's like also something I'm seeing here. But this person, I think, sees you as a source of inspiration, a source of optimistic energy. And he likes, like, he looks up to you. He looks up to you. But I think definitely that before you came along and before, like, you stepped in and he saw you the last time he did, he was a bit sad, okay? And that's my point. Like, your presence cheered him up. All right, let's try to see some more messages from this person. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Hello, hello, little light. Welcome, guys. Okay, we have divine guidance and my world. You mean the world to me, and divine guidance. Okay, so the first one here, my world, it says, everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions and include you in all my plans. Every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. So like I said, this person sees you as an inspiration, as a source of optimistic energy. So you mean the world to me. And then we have divine guidance. I'm amazed at how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. So I think here angels and spirit guides could be helping you guys maybe, you know, join in together or like bind together again. Yeah, like, you know, get into union. So it says here divine is working behind the scenes for us. If you look back at our journey, you will see it too. So yeah, I think here there's divine guidance in this connection. Like, you guys are protected by spirits, or there's like some sort of like divine energy that's guiding you guys through this bond or through this connection. Okay, so I'm gonna pull you from this deck here as well, and then we're gonna pull you some messages from this person directly. If you guys are new, again, please do check out my clients' reviews. You guys are more than welcome here. But meanwhile, we are doing a paid question, so hold back your freebies for now until I say otherwise. We have power play. Wanting to dominate or control the relationship. Influence. I think this person does want to kind of like dominate the connection, like make a, I don't know how to say that, but like make a move, you know? Then we have harmony. It says being in tune with each other and getting along. This person feels like you guys would get along together, like you guys really like mash up together. Okay, it says here good rapper. It says here easygoing. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is why he maybe likes you, is because you're very easygoing, you know, and he thinks like you really like would suit him, you know. We have breaking free, getting out of a situation or being on your own now, freedom and independence. Yeah, I think here he's going to be able to break free from this woman's influence that's like bothering him. Because there is a woman that's bothering him. But I see him like maybe proving himself, or maybe like I don't know how to say that, but like he's gonna prove that her gossips are not that true, and like people are gonna see the truth, I feel also. But he's gonna be breaking free, okay, whatever this is that he's dealing with this woman. All right, and then we have this. It says controlling. Power struggles lead to being manipulative. Yeah, I think here this is what this woman is doing. She's just trying to control him because he's not giving her the satisfaction of what she wants from him. So she's trying to control him using the gossip part, but it's not gonna work here, okay? It's not gonna work. All right, let's see, what does this person have to tell you? Please let me know, Hazel, how this resonates, by the way, so far with you. Let me know, because I'd love to know. And let's see the messages here by Jalessa. What does this person have to tell you? I'm scared of this connection. Maybe he's scared of like what people would say, what people would think. Okay, I'm scared of this connection. There's a bit of fear. Okay, might be there a little bit. Okay, let's see. I don't feel good enough for you. Sometimes this person struggles with insecurities. Okay, I don't feel good enough for you. Let's see. What does this person have to say? What does Michael have to say? I'm scared to face my feelings right now. So right now he's a bit scared to face his feelings. He doesn't feel good enough. He's scared, okay, a little bit. Even though he's trying to like keep up his strength, but there are times where he feels like he's a bit, you know, scared. And then we have stop running away. I feel like this is you. You're telling this person to stop running away. All right. Late at night, sometimes I can't sleep thinking about you. This person thinks about you late at night sometimes. Let's see what else we have more. Let's see. Let's dive in more. You consume my mind. Yeah, he thinks about you. We did get that here, actually. Where is it? Which cards? This one. Separation. Thinking about you. See that? Thinking about you. What we had here, and we have here consume my mind. You consume my mind. So yeah, you are in this person's mind. Like he thinks of you quite a lot, okay? He thinks about you. My heart belongs to someone else. Now, I feel like here, this is the third party here, the woman here. You see the other woman? I think he may have told her, like, you know, like maybe she did, you know, try to flirt with him or whatever. And like maybe he told her something like, you know, even if that was a lie, by the way, but he told her like, no, I have someone, even if that's a lie. But she was very bothered by that. And that's why she's trying to like flip against him and like, you know, and do things like for revenge, you know. But I think that this person doesn't really want to be with her, or like he doesn't really like her as well. I'm not going to kiss your ass. Yeah, I'm not going to kiss your ass. I feel like here, this woman here is not going to kiss his ass. So what she's doing as a response back is this whole thing, okay? This whole shitty drama or gossip stuff, okay? I hope that makes sense. I don't know why I feel like this girl gives off Regina George energy. I don't know, like she's a bit, I don't know. I don't like her. But let me know how this resonates. Oh no, you couldn't find me? No, it should be in the description box, Nat. Okay, it's in the description box. Everything that you may want is in the description box. And my moderators, if any is here, if you guys can post my PayPal link, that would be awesome. But it should work for you. It should work for you. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and do your 2 yes or no questions. Hazel, do you have any 2 yes or no questions for me? Hi, Rizia. Hey, how are you? Welcome in, girls. Welcome in, everyone. I'm so happy to have you all here with me. All right, so, but it should work, guys. The PayPal works perfectly for everyone. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Amazing. Please keep me posted. I love you so much, Hazel, and I wish you the best, okay? Who do we have next here? Let me see. I think it's Andressa. Andressa. I think Andressa has an 18 plus, if I'm not mistaken, which I love, by the way. I love 18 plus readings. Awesome. All right. So let me know, please, what's your question, Andressa? Andressa's like, yes. All right, guys. Everyone who has a yes or no, I'm going to answer a few yes or no questions, okay, now, before I get going and I keep moving. So if anyone has a yes or no, drop it in the chat. I'll try to get as many of you as I can. If I didn't answer you, I'm not ignoring you. It's just I'm seeing whatever question that comes in front of me and I'm answering it. But I'm going to take a few and then do the donation and then take a few and then do the donation and so on and so forth. So even if you're not answered the first time round, it's okay. Okay? All right, I hope I'm clear. All right, will I see my karma in people in my work? Mag, will you see the karma? Yes. Ace of Swords. Does Frank love and miss me? Three of Pentacles, he does with you, or like connect with you, talk to you, you know, work on the connection with you. Will he talk to me within the next 2 days? Queen of Cups shows up. Let's see. King of Wands. What else? We have the Star and the Knight of Pentacles. The answer is yes, but he's coming in slowly. All right, guys. Come on, Andressa. What is it that you wanted to... Girls, you hear me? I don't know. Girls, you hear me? I don't know why the hell YouTube plays with me. Me and YouTube are like Tom and Jerry. Okay. Guys, you hear me now? Let me see. Did you hear me? Do you hear me? No, I didn't receive a phone call this time, though. I didn't. It just buffered this way. I just did screenshots. Amour's feedback. Okay, so Andressa, are you there? Where's Andressa? Okay, perfect, guys. Okay, you hear me. Great. Okay, Andressa. I wish my moderators were here. They would have pinned her question. Andressa, your comment got lost. Okay, do you also use... Yes, I use Oracle messages. What is your question? I don't see your question, though. I need your question, Mama. You want the 18 plus on whom? I would like it to be recorded privately. Okay. So, let me see if I can do that. Yes, I can. Okay. Guys, I'm going to now do her reading. Okay. She wants it to be recorded privately, which is okay. I do respect that. So we can do that. But if you guys hear me on mute, it's okay. It's because I'm recording the reading. Okay. It's a voice note recorder, recording thing. Okay. So just in case you can't hear me, Zuri, you can also let people know in case like they can't hear me momentarily right now. After Andressa is you, Anne. So, and thank you, Nat, for your donation. Nat, you're going to be right after Anne, okay? Thank you so much. All right, so also add Nat to the list. Thank you, Nat. And I think it's the first time I read for you, Nat, so I'm so excited. Yay! Welcome to the fam, girl. Welcome to the fam. We're so happy to have you here. I really love newbies. Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome. Okay, so Nat, you're going to be after Anne, okay? So you have like 2 people ahead of you only. Okay, so with that being said, let me just go ahead and do her reading. I'm going to lay out the cards and then go on mute. Knight of Cups, okay. Da 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 da. Okay, I really love 18 plus readings, guys. I can't help it. I can't. I can't. Okay. No, for real. It's hot. It's hot. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Okay, bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. Let's get some oracles for you. Ah, okay, wait. I want to get something. One moment. I want to use something here, okay, which is this deck, the sexual deck. But there's something else I want to use as well, okay, which is this Oracle, 18 plus Oracle. Okay. Oh, dirty daddy says. Okay. When I say it's spicy, girls, it's fucking spicy. Let's just roll the dice. Uh-huh. Okay. You see? Okay. We'll keep this here. No, let's keep it here. Okay? But actually, no, I don't want to keep it anywhere because of YouTube. But let me, I need to, guys, you will not see those cards because I can't show them in the cam because it's very, very vulgar. Okay, why do we have the Eight of Cups? Okay. I can't show you. How do I cover them? Okay, I'm going to cover them. Okay. Forget about this. It's just a cover, by the way. Okay. Why do we have the Five of Cups? The Five of Pentacles, sorry. Okay. Let me just cover them. And, okay. All right. So, I'm going to record the reading as a voice note, guys. So if I go on mute and you can't hear me, it's because I'm recording it from my other device, okay? So, it's okay. I'll be right back. Okay, Andressa, I just recorded your reading. I'm just going to send it to you right now so you can go ahead and listen to it. Okay, so we're going to share the reading with you. You guys can hear me? Knock, knock. I'm back. And please post your energy check request, please, so I can do you now, honey. And then Nature after her, okay? Perfect, Zuri. Thank you for letting me know. Zuri, don't forget you have a free yes or no, Zuri. Okay, you're a moderator, so at any time you can just drop in your question. You know that. All right, so with that being said, guys, and please just post your request. I'm sending it to you now, Andressa. Hold on with me. Hold on. Okay, Andressa. Share. Hi. Hey, Beverly. Yes, I was on mute because I was doing her 18 plus. Beverly, you received your reading? I sent it to you as well. I sent your email reading. 3 people, by the way, left for the emailed reading. I have Andressa, and I have Vita, and I have MC. Okay, I'm going to send it to her now. This is the 18 plus. All right, and I hope that you already posted. I didn't check the chat, so give me a minute, guys. The chat is going fast, so bear with me, everyone. Okay. Yes. Yes, please go and check, please. All right, so let's me see here. Who do we have here? Hey there, guys. Welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. So energy check from Frank to me. Okay. All right, Andressa, I sent it to you, so let me know if all is good after you listen to it. All right, let me now just go ahead and do this reading, guys, okay? Again, we're going to do the freebies again, guys, but bear with me, okay? Bear with me, everyone. Let me just put these cards, these dangerous cards back. Because, like, you know. Okay. So, let's do the reading now for you, Anne. Okay. Energy check from Frank towards Anne. Okay, so energy checks are very quick, okay, guys, just so that you know. Energy checks are 3 cards with the bottom of the deck card, okay? This is an energy check. It's very, like, fast. It's very quick. It doesn't have oracles. This is what you need to know. But I try to tell you everything I see, okay, as detailed as possible from the cards, the few cards that I pulled, okay? So let's see. Anne, what's going on with Frank? What does Frank here feel about you or has to let you know? What's going on with Frank? Frank towards Anne. Frank towards Anne. What's going on with Frank? Frank towards Anne right now. 5 of Swords is the first card. Frank towards Anne. Frank towards Anne. We have then the King of Wands and the Star. Very interesting. Bottom of the deck is a Death card. First of all, I see that this person, with that 5 of Swords card, this person might be feeling mentally torn, okay, between whether or not he should do something. In this case, he's torn about whether or not he should go ahead and reach out to revive the connection and bring it back to life. Because sometimes this person gets like these conflicting thoughts, you know. But this 5 of Swords, it has many meanings here. Okay, this 5 of Swords is speaking about more than one thing. Number 1, this person may have some insecurities, okay, when it comes to the idea of reconciliation. He's a bit insecure, a bit torn mentally. Does he see still hope in this connection? Yes, because I have the Star. So he still feels like this connection has hope, okay, hope to come back to life again. But there is this like mental conflict here going on between like his mind and heart that's happening, okay? That makes him very back and forth. That's why he's very back and forth, because of this. But also the Five of Swords can speak on another note. It can speak about this person going through some battles, going through some hardships, challenges, struggles, okay? That he's trying, by the way, to wrap up and finish, okay? So that he can do whatever he wants to do here with you with the star. That's also a part of the story. But I can tell you here that this person, I mean, if you ask me, does this person still feel hopeful towards me and towards the connection? The answer is yes. Does this person want to reconcile with you? Yes, he does want to reconcile with you. Is this person very confident of himself? No, he's not very confident. Why? Because I have the Five of Swords. So he has to maybe work through his self-confidence. He has to maybe work through his also his problems or his battles that he's going through right now, because he may have problems, by the way, like he's going through problems, issues, difficulties. So maybe he's trying to like work them out, or like, you know, sort them out. Here is what I'm getting. But I think he has intentions to also smoothen the air with you here. But this Five of Swords is what gave me the energy I told you here earlier about. But let me see here. Also, by the way, the Death card at the bottom here, it speaks about transformation and change. But it also can speak about, you know, because now we're in December, you know, it's towards the end of the year, you know, the death. So maybe this person could be sometimes thinking about like wishing you a happy new year, because the star can talk about wishing someone something. So maybe he's like thinking about wishing you a happy new year, or like doing something like that for New Year's towards you. That's also what I'm getting. But I mean, it looks good, okay? I hope that makes sense to you, Anne, but this is what I got for you for the energy check. Let's go ahead and do the next person. I think it's positive. I think it's positive. With all that I have said, I think it's positive. But he's just a bit, he has like some insecurities and challenges he just needs to get over with. Perfect, Andressa. Thank you, honey. All right, go ahead, Nat. Where is Nat? Where is Nat? You're more than welcome, Anne. I hope that I was able to help you as much as I could. So Nat, go ahead and post your question. Ah, the paper clips. You don't know about them? They've been always here. I always had them on the table, but maybe they were not very obvious. These paper clips have messages from the person of interest that you have in mind. Okay? But guys, welcome. I'm so happy to see you. I missed you. Oh my gosh, you don't? No, they always been here, baby. But like, they haven't been, like, I haven't been using them maybe for a bit of a time. But let me see here. Let's see who is here. And I'm so happy to see you. By the way, guys, the membership is paused temporarily. I don't know if you guys have read the membership post that I posted. Go to my community section and read it, because I do have issues with the AdSense verification process. It's temporary, and then we're going to get back on with it, okay? So if you guys see that you don't have the membership tag anymore, it just means that, you know, it's paused temporarily. Of course, you guys are not paying anything during the time it's paused, because it's paused. You know, the service is not, you know, here anymore for now. But we're going to get back on it again once YouTube and I try to work our family issues together, you know? So once that happens, okay, we're going to get back on there. All right, but Nat, I don't know, where are you, Nat? Where is Nat? Yeah, it takes a long time, but also like the PIN code is not reaching my address. Like I tried 3-4 times, it's not reaching my address. And I've been telling them like it's not getting to me. So I don't know what's the problem, but there is like one solution in mind. I may try and see what happens then. All right, let me see. Where is Nat? Okay, Nat, go ahead, please, and ask your question. Nata Sham. What is your question? Go ahead. Thank you for your donation. Yes, I know that you donated. So please just go ahead and post your question. You're next, okay? Will CJ contact me? Perfect. I got you. Let's try to see here. Will CJ contact you? Will CJ contact you? Will CJ contact you? Will CJ contact you? Okay. You guys have broken up. And I can see that this have really caused you a whole lot of pain. Maybe there was like some kind of like a shock here, like it caused you like some sort of maybe trauma, or it wasn't easy. Like this person may have been also a bit maybe like on and off with you, you know, because I'm getting here the Knight of Wands. You know, the Knight of Wands is like a person that's very hasty, like he's in and out, you know, he's unpredictable. This person is a bit unpredictable with his actions, okay? But I see you here bothered. You're very bothered, you know, you seem to be bothered by, you know, whatever has been happening here. Are you there, Nat? So I need you to interact with the reading. Now, will CJ contact you? First of all, I feel like CJ has to go through some major transformation or changes in his life or realizations on his part so that he can you know, like he has to, like, I don't know how to say that, but like he has to get to certain realizations, or he has to like have like this like spiritual awakening. I do see that this person might still be interested in you even though you guys are no contact, and maybe this person have cut off the no contact or removed himself from your life suddenly. It was like very abruptly, or it was very sudden that he just disappeared or just went away or stepped back. But I think whatever happened have really affected you in some way, because I do have here the Tower and the Three of Swords. But I can see that this person still cares about you, okay, in this distance. Now, will he contact you? I feel like right now the separation may still linger, okay, for quite a little bit. But this person still feels a spark here towards you, okay? So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna tell you all what the cards say. So with this Knight of Wands, I can see that this person is still interested in you, okay? He might be also romancing over like the sexual times you guys had together, the chemistry that you guys had together. It's unforgettable, okay? So this person still remembers all of that, and he still wants to maybe have all of that again with you at some point. But right now, I think the separation may stay for a little bit of time more. But do I see a new beginning eventually? I will tell you yes, okay? And please tell me if I'm accurate. You know, you can write accurate or accurate. It's just you tell me. All right, you're the judge for this reading. But the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it makes me feel like there is going to be a new beginning between you guys eventually, because that's the general energy. As you can see, the Ace of Wands is at the bottom. So the Ace of Wands being at the bottom here as the general energy card, it shows me that you guys are going to come back around each other again. Why? Because this person will not find that chemistry elsewhere. I can assure you that 100%. No matter how he tries or what he does try to do, it's not going to work out with anybody else other than you. And that's going to make him want to have his way back with you. Okay. So will the separation still linger for a little bit of time? Yes. Is he going to contact you soon? Not so soon. But do I see an eventual like start over? Yes. Okay. I do see that things will eventually start over between you and this person. But I think he's also someone that may have lacked immaturity. I don't know if this person have put you in a third party situation, or maybe you are doubting him to have a third party situation. But what I'm here to tell you is that this person needs to go through the separation to maybe realize and awaken his heart and awaken his his subconscious mind and conscious mind to realize that what he was doing was wrong. So let him marinate in that. And I think he's going to come back to you though in the end. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you, Nat. I hope this resonates with you. It's a very mini one, but I hope that makes sense to you and that helped you as much as it could, okay? I love you so much. So, hey there, Rainbow. How are you? Welcome in, Rainbow. Rainbow, did you read the community section membership post? Okay. Make sure you read it, by the way, if you haven't read it. You're more than welcome, of course. Of course, Nat, of course. And if you are not a subscriber, please make sure you subscribe to us. And we're so happy to have you here. We have just gained an angel today. So thank you so much for being here, beautiful angel. All right, so perfect, Rainbow. Yeah, because I want to make sure that everybody is knowing what's going on. All right, so now with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and see some freebies now. So everybody that has a freebie yes or no question, go ahead, drop it in the chat. If anyone wants to donate, you guys can still donate, by the way. So donations are available and open. We do have also in the pinned comment, as you can see, this is a feedback from one of my clients on the accuracy of the readings. So if you're new, I do suggest you to read my other reviews as well as this live review that I have in the chat right here. So go ahead and see it. Thank you, Andressa. Go ahead and drop your question, Andressa. Thank you for your donation. Okay, Michelle, will my ex message me again as he did recently? Yes, he's going to message you, and you're going to come back and tell me I was right. Does B regret losing me? Does B regret losing you, pretty? Yes, yes. He does regret losing you. Okay? This person may have stabbed you in the back, by the way. Yes, Varun, please post. Is me and Jay going to reconnect? He's avoidant right now. Right now it's a no, but it's just for now. Okay, he's a bit avoidant at the moment. Andressa, I've heard the spicy and I love it. Awesome. Andressa, tell me your question, babe. Tell me your question. I know you don't need it. Yeah, he betrayed me. There you go. If I'm accurate, guys, write accurate in the chat. Just saying. That's all you got to do. Will Alex contact me before the end of the year? Yes, there's going to be reconciliation and another chance happening. How does Ali Hader currently feel about me? Okay, guys, let's do Andressa's donation, and then I'm going to resume with the freebies. So if I didn't answer you, you can repost again once I finish her, okay? Alrighty, okie dokie. Let's try to see what's going on. Okay. How does Ali feel about you right now? How does Ali feel about you right now? Ace of Pentacles. This person is a bit materialistic. Or he really cares always about the money, or he cares about the money a lot. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. But let's see, what does he feel about you? You guys have geographical distance. Please tell me if it's accurate or not. You guys have geographical distance. Is that true? Tell me. This person, he does think about you at nighttime. He does think of you. Okay, he does romance over you, think about you. This person, I see that he's away from you geographically, like I said, but I see that this person still sometimes romances over the connection or thinks about you, thinks about the connection, thinks about the stable start that you guys once had together. I think you still hunt this person, if you ask me, based on the cards I see in front of me. I feel like you hunt this person. You literally do hunt him. Okay, let's try to see what else do we have here. Andressa, we have the Three of Cups. He does always think about the idea of reconciliation, by the way, but he's a bit anxious about the idea of reconciling with you because he feels like you've moved on. I don't know why, but he's assuming that you could be over him or that you have moved on from him. Maybe you have told him, like, I'm done with you at some point, maybe before, like, I'm done with you, I don't want to see you again, things of that sort. So maybe this person, maybe that's why he's like assuming that you could be moved on. But like in a way, I feel like he's anxious about the idea of reunion. But does he think about reunion sometimes with you? Yes. But I see him a bit anxious. Okay, oh my gosh, cards are flying like crazy. Do you see how many cards? Like the whole deck flew out. I think he has a lot to say to you still. This is unfinished business, maybe kind of connection. Because maybe this connection have cut off before both of you maybe have been able to say what you have to say to each other. But I see that your justice is going to come around and this person is going to get his karma, if not already. I think maybe this person's karma is on the way if it didn't happen to him already. Like, I see karma here. He's going to get his karma. I see justice here, okay? So you're going to also get your justice from this person, okay? Maybe because through this person getting his karma, you're going to get your justice. But let's try to see what else we have here. We have the Knight of Swords, the Justice card. This person really wants to... This person may have been a liar. Please tell me if this is accurate or not. This person may have lied to you. He may have been a person of many lies or deception. He always like says one thing, but he does do another thing. But I see here justice being served, okay? This guy's going to have his karma, okay? And this person was not genuine with you. I think you should like literally thank God that this person is off and away from your life because he didn't deserve to be there in the first place. So, you know, like it's almost like God took the trash out, that kind of energy. This person is very untrustworthy. This person also, I see that he does feel furious though whenever he thinks about the past and what happened. He feels angry at himself, but he feels like you could be long way gone away from him, is what I'm getting here. Does he miss you? Yes. Does he sometimes maybe think about you or look at pictures of you? Yes. But is he bold enough to make a move? I would say no. He's a bit of a coward. Okay, he's a bit of a coward because I have here the Seven of Swords. So he is acting from an angle of, being a coward. Okay, because maybe he doesn't want to face you. Okay, or he's afraid of facing you. All right, he's afraid of your judgment, even though you already did give your judgment to this person. But I think he still is like a bit scared to face you. Let's see with these cards what we get here about this person. We have happiness. You tried to do everything and anything to make this person happy. You were also ready to sacrifice a lot, and I think you understand what I mean. But you were ready to sacrifice a lot to be with him. You were ready to give away the world to be with this person, right? And I see here that this person did not appreciate that. That's why I feel like you're telling yourself, I would never get back there, okay? But you want your justice because you feel like you gave a lot to this person. You gave your time. You gave maybe even like years of your life to this person, and then boom. Like, it just disappeared like that. It was a very intense relationship, by the way. This has been a very intense relationship, very intense connection. It had like very high highs and very low lows. You know what I mean? But this person had a temper issue. This person may have had also an anger issue. He was very impulsive. He would also say things sometimes that he doesn't mean to say, and it ruins the connection, because when somebody like says things that they don't think twice about, that can ruin a connection, okay? So we have intense here, so maybe this person was a bit too strong sometimes, maybe with his language or with his attitude, with his treatment, and you didn't deserve any of that shit, okay? But I think even though you guys broke up and you're no longer together, he still feels your absence intensely, just so you know. And I see that he's gonna get his karma, okay? And he's gonna know that this karma is coming from what he did to you. He's gonna know that, okay? Also, this person may have or may get legal problems, okay? Problems with the government, problems with law, things like that. Because I see something to do with court, the law, things of that sort, okay? I literally have just told you. He's going to have problems with the law system. But this person was never changing. You tried to change this person. You gave him more than one chance. It didn't work out. This person was dishonest. Look at this. He was wearing a mask. The whole relationship, he was wearing a mask. He's the type of person that would lie to get what they want, Sometimes you could have even wondered, like, who am I really dating? Like, who is it I'm really dating? Like, because of how many maybe lies this person would use to say to you or do. But this person had like this toxic habit or pattern that he kept repeating. So you were better off without this person. But I think this person is going to have a problem with the law or the government, legal documents, legal papers, lawsuits, things of that sort, okay? That's what I see happening with him. Maybe someone is going to accuse him of stealing, something like that, you know what I mean? But he's going to get his karma. That's if it didn't happen already, by the way. Because it may have already happened as well. Okay? I do hope that was helpful. Awesome. Thank you, Andressa. Thank you so much. Guys, donations still remain open. If anybody wants to donate, now is the right time to do so. If you guys have a free yes or no question, repost it again for me in the chat. Moderators, if you have a yes or no, drop it in the chat. I'm just checking if I missed anyone. I think not. Does paper clips have to be romantic? It is romantic. Yes, it's only for like a partner. If you have a partner in specific that you want to ask about. It is romantic, yes. Is Ali dating someone else? Is Ali dating someone else? King of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Is he dating another woman? Yes, I'll be honest with you. Yes, he is. But he is, look, he still is a cheater. This guy's unfaithful. I'm being honest with you. He's unfaithful. He is unfaithful. Oh my gosh, thank you. No, you did not. Thank you so much. Aw. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. You didn't have to do that. All right, so let me go ahead and answer some more. But thank you for your donation. Will Kareem regret his decisions for breaking up with me? Yes, definitely. Definitely he will. All right, let's see who else is here. Okay. All right, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, so let's see here. Who else we want to... Let me just double check something. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Free yes or no. Have I met my life partner? Varun? Not yet, Varun. Not yet, baby. Okay, user. Will I get enough money to cover my trip, user? Right now, you need to work maybe a bit more harder, okay? Because I'm getting like right now, you need to work a little bit more to maybe be able to. So, you know. Can you see my posts? Beverly, let me see Beverly. Will Michael fall in love with me? He wants to start things up with me again and meet up in New Year. Okay, so will Michael fall in love with Beverly? Listen, he may play mind games with you again, so please be careful. Okay, take it very, very slow with this person and don't fall in love with expectations, please. Okay, don't fall in love with expectations because this person may still play mind games. Five of Swords. Be careful. So take it very extremely slow with him. You can give him a chance. Yes, give him a chance. But don't fall in love with the expectations, okay? Like that you think of this person. Now, will this person really try to be a good person? Yes, he's going to try to be a good person. But I still feel like there will be certain kinds of behaviors from him that's going to make you feel like he's back to what he used to be. All right, so just be aware of that. That's why I'm telling you, don't give him everything. Don't be so easy with him. You know what I mean? Give him a chance, but still hold on to your power. And take your time and ask for this person to give you time as well. Because, you know, time is, because you know how, what they say, people can't keep on acting for too long, right? So the more time, the better you can discover the person in front of you, whether he is being for real or he's being fake. So take your time with this person and exploring this person. But can you give him a chance? Yes, you can give him a chance. I would tell you to go ahead for it. But be cautious because that's what the Knight of Pentacles is about, being cautious. All right, but he's gonna try to be a good man. Okay, he's gonna try to be a good man. Hey there, Cherry, how are you? How are you? I don't see love as in like the idea of love. I feel like it's too soon maybe to ask that, but I think he's gonna try to be like a better person. By the way, Cherry, you guys read the membership post that I posted in the community section. Okay, so please post your question. Post your question, ananas and stuff. Post your question, baby. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. Mwah. All right, so please go ahead and let me know your question. Yes, paid readings are still open. Yes, if anybody wants to donate, I'm here for you. Okay? Donations are still open. Okay, do you think it would be best if I tried? Let me read. Guys, I'm going to just focus on her reading. Do you think it would be best if I tried to Instagram request my ex-friend N? Okay, let me, don't worry, don't worry. I don't really mind how many times you ask about something or a situation. That's fine. All right, because that's what I do here. This is why I'm here. All right, so let's try to see here. What do we have for you? Guys, hold back your questions until I finish this reading, and then we're gonna do freebies and then some more donations. So please hang in there. All right, spirit guides and angels, this is for her. Please do tell me the truth. I want to know, is it a good idea for her to, to reach out and request her ex-friend N? Is that a good idea to do? To go ahead and request her friend N? Ace of Cups. Okay. Is it a good idea? 10 of Wands. The Star. Okay. Is it a good idea? You're upset at her, though. It is a good idea. I'm going to say yes, but you're upset. You're very upset at her. You may feel like I don't know how to say that. You're not the person that holds grudges. You're not the type of girl that holds grudges against people. Even if they do you wrong, you have like such a good heart. I don't know how to describe this to you, but you don't hold grudges. Like, even like situations where you feel like very upset at a person for, like you may wake up the next morning and feel like nothing happened. Like, you're this person, you have a big heart. But the thing is here, I feel, is that whether or not you should reach out and request her again, I feel like you should, but keep your expectations low with her. Okay, it is a good idea to reconnect with the Six of Cups. It's like a good idea for you, especially if she's famous with the Star card, because she may actually maybe be of help to you, or she may benefit you in some way, okay, with the Star card energy. And the Ace of Cups is here. So this Ace of Cups is showing me that even though this friendship may have been weighed down and may have eroded or just faded out, but you guys still kind of both care about each other in some way, especially you, okay? Especially you. I feel like you care about her more than she cares about you, but there's like still some care here. This Ace of Cups is like very nice to see, because that shows me there's potential, right? Potential for this connection to maybe flourish again, or to be something of value again, okay? However, I just feel here, though, that you should be realistic. Why? Because I have the Five of Cups, because this woman, okay, this friend, okay, have disappointed you before. Like, you did put your hopes in her before, or expectations within her hands before, and she let you down. So the message here with this Five of Cups card is just here to tell you that, don't put your hopes or dreams inside a person's hands, because the minute they let go of your whatever expectations you have, like, then you end up with nothing. So, like, in a way, yes, reach out, request her again, because we have the Six of Cups. That's a card of reconnecting. You can see here also, that's the card of friendships, by the way, in tarot. Six of Cups is known to be as a card that very much relates to friendships, reconnection, like reconnecting with someone, rekindling an energy or a relationship between you and somebody, right? So this is the Six of Cups. So I do see here with the Six of Cups card that, yes, you could definitely request her and, connect with her here, but keep it very realistic. Let me see here. You said, or just leave it to the universe a little more to cook. I'm trying to reconnect and not be super and not super patient. Yeah, I think you should reconnect, but like I said, don't overgive as well with this 10 of Wands. This is a warning. This 10 of Wands is telling you not to overgive, okay? Like, even if you go ahead and, like, you send the request, like, don't really, like, how can I say that? Like, don't over obsess about it. And don't overgive to her. Like, don't go ahead and text her. Let's say she accepts you, she accepts your friend request or whatever. Don't go ahead and tell her hi. Like, no, make her make that first move. You go ahead, you do the request. She accepts you, great. She follows you back, great. But then don't do any more initiatives. You get what I'm trying to say? Leave it there. Then you can say to yourself, okay, I'm going to leave it to the universe. But, right now, should you do that and reconnect? Yes, I think you should do that and reconnect. But I don't think you should, reconnect, like, do more, like, overdo. You get what I'm trying to say? Don't overdo things here. You get what I'm trying to say? I hope that's clear here. Sorry, it's the same toxic friend. No, no worries. No problem, baby. All right, so let me see here. I'm just upset. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm not very patient. Yeah, I just want to be pals. Yeah, exactly. Do you think I should do it sooner or closer to the new year? Let me see here. Let me see my mama. Let's see. What is going on here? Should you do it? I want to like switch decks here for you. So I want to use this deck here. Should I use the pink deck? I feel like I want to use the pink deck for you. Let's use the pink deck. All right, this one. All right, should you do it soon? Okay. We have the Six of Swords. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Should she go ahead and like reconnect soon? Should she go ahead and like reconnect soon? Okay. Six of Swords, Four of Wands, Justice. Should she connect soon? Empress. Ooh, okay. She has two men. I don't know why, and I think I said that to you in the previous reading as well, but she has two men that are a bit toxic, okay, in her life. But when I say toxic, I don't mean like they're hurting her. I mean like they have bad influence over her. You get what I'm trying to say? Anyways, I'm getting here that if you do decide to send her a request, do it on a Tuesday. That's like the perfect, let's say, day of the week that you should do it. But should you do it now or closer to the new year? I would tell you, let me just double check something. I just need to double check. Okay. Yeah, I think you should wait until like before the New Year's, like maybe in Christmas or like maybe like the 26th, the 25th, like, you know, it's like closer to the New Year, but not exactly on the New Year. You get what I'm trying to say? But yes, near the New Year. Why I'm saying this? Because I have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is asking you to give it some patience, give it some time, right? Before you go ahead and do it. That's why I just wanted to double check and Spirit's just confirmed. But I think here that you should reconnect to her because I think it's going to be beneficial for you in some way. Okay? Thank you, one more. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. All right, let me just read the chat here. Hold on. Let me read the chat. Same as before, right? A Tuesday, yes. Right before New Year, like the 30th. It is a Tuesday, yeah, because I'm getting something to do with a Tuesday. Like that's like a lucky day or a good day to do that. Let me try to see more for you. Hold on, baby. Hold on. I want to see some more. Wait. I like to pamper you too. Hold on. All right. So let me see here more about this friend. I'm going to give you all the tea. And if there's any warnings or things, I'll tell you about them right away. So we do have this card. It says fine print. It says, be careful. What did I tell you? I told you to be realistic with her, you know, and don't have realistic expectations. Like have realistic expectations and don't like pay attention. Okay, pay attention. Be careful. It says here, don't assume. It says here, read between the lines, look closer, like be wise, you know, like when you reconnect with this friend, be extra smart, like think 2 steps ahead of her. Okay, like, you know, the Seven of Swords energy, the Seven of Swords card in tarot, you know, the Seven of Swords card in tarot, it's like a very sneaky, foxy card. Okay, so be a fox, you know what I mean? Like, don't be so warm-hearted. Don't overgive. Don't be too kind. You get what I'm trying to say? We're not going to be kind anymore. Let's try to see here. What's going on here? What's going on with her? By the way, she might be a bit mean. I'm telling you, she might be a bit mean. And that's why I'm giving you these advices, because she might be a bit mean. And I think the reason of her maybe changing her attitude is because of 2 men. There are 2 men that may have brushed on her the bad attitude. I don't know who these 2 men are, or 2 masculine energies. But I think here she's being influenced by some other people and she got that attitude from them. But I see here with this card, it says no. The answer is no. It's just kind of like making me feel like if you were to ask her maybe for favors, she may, if you directly ask for favors, she may say no. So that's why I'm telling you to be like a fox with her, you know, because she's not the type of person that is as nice as you may think she is. Okay, let's try to see more here because I want to know. Yarn. Okay, so here it says mischief. Yeah, she's a bit out of control, by the way. She does have a lot of hassles, just so you know. But she is someone also that sometimes makes up stories, okay? She makes up stories, you know, like she creates drama. She may have a lot of drama, by the way, around her, or she's someone that entertains and loves drama, okay? That's what I'm getting here. But you gotta be the fox, okay? You'll get what you want from her, but be the fox, okay? That's very important. All right, that's very important. Also, don't let her know your stuff. Don't let her know your business. Don't trust her so much. Okay, that's why I told you be the fox here, because I don't think she's very trustworthy, if I'm being completely honest. But let's try to see here. I want to see what I can get for you. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me see with this deck here. No, not this one. Okay, what's going on? And slowly, slowly just try and get her on my good side. Right. So I'll be super smart. Yes, super smart. Exactly. That's why I said be a fox. And very slowly just ask to hang out girl time. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Let's try to see more for you, Mama. Let's see. What else that you're supposed to know? We have embrace change. Through challenges, through connection can flourish. I think this connection with this woman, like this friendship that you had with this woman, have had a lot of challenges. But I think that the situation is going to, like, I don't know how to say that, but like things are going to flourish, okay? Like what you guys been through of challenges could be the exact reason why you guys maybe become closer than before. But it says here, embrace change. So like be very adaptable, okay? Also, like I said, again, back to what I told you in the beginning of the reading, when you go ahead and you, you make this initiative of reconnecting, don't have like high expectations, you know, in this dynamic or in this friendship, because I feel like here with the embrace change, it's like it's asking you to be adaptable. So like ride the waves, like expect anything, you know what I mean? It's kind of like just tells you here to embrace change, like don't over expect anything here. But we have the future, so it says you're finding a long-term harmonious relationship. I do feel like you're going to find the right person for you, by the way. You're gonna find like a long-lasting relationship, okay? Let me see here what comes out for you. We have baby steps, and again, that goes back as well to what you were saying about how you need to work your steps slowly towards her. Look, so it says here baby steps. Take your time and build your love slowly with care. It says here relaxed and deliberate and aware. But I told you to be very self-aware. Be a fox. Be smart, okay? Stay alert, but definitely do baby steps here towards her to get what you want. Okay, but look what I have here for you. We have fine romance. You're going to get that fine romance that you want, okay? You're going to be manifesting that right partner for you, just so you know. Okay, because we have here the fine romance card. All right, let's see. Okay, I want to see a little bit about... what about that fine romance here? Why did we get that fine romance card? Two of Cups. Okay, I'm getting Leo energy. I'm getting Libra energy. You seem to be like, you had a lot over your plate in the last maybe 2.5 weeks. I see that you've been working very hard. But I don't know why you seem to be sometimes like up at night. You tend to think a lot or overanalyze, think a lot here, okay? This is the Nine of Swords. And I feel like here that It's like you'll have love here. Love is going to come into your life. But I feel like here you are right now going through what's happening with you right now is that you're going through a phase of balancing things out in your life, you know, especially work wise. But then I see that you're going to meet that fine romance, right? And he might be, by the way, a Leo or a Libra. Okay, so either air sign or fire sign, or he has air or fire in his chart somewhere. What else I'm getting here? You could be worried a lot about your success, but you're going to be successful. Okay. I see that you still have maybe sleepless nights, or you still sometimes think to yourself about, like, you know, what's going to happen next? Or will it work out still? Will it not? Will it still keep going good? Like, will it still like keep on, you know, being good here or not? Like, you know, but I think everything is going to work out for you, like financially speaking. I see you also budgeting here, or maybe saving up money. But you seem to like always think a lot. You're a person that thinks a lot, a lot. Like you overthink or you overanalyze situations way too much. And I still feel like you have goals you want to accomplish. Like there's like still some more on your list that you want to get or that you want to accomplish, okay? But let's see here a little bit more. I'm going to ask a little bit about this girl, and let me see. Is she a good friend? Is she a good friend? If you have any questions, by the way, post them. If you've been posting anything, I don't see it, so repost. Is Anne a good friend? Is Anne a good friend? Okay. I feel like here she may have matured up. Maybe in the past she was not very mature, but she may have like matured up a little bit. Okay, especially with her judgments or the way she judges people. They're like right now I think there might be some sort of maturity here, but again, I told you she has a bit of a bad influence from some friends though. Like she's a bit better than before, but I see that she's a bit influenced by some bad people, but she's a bit more mature than before though. Okay, I have here the Tower. She definitely had a lot of problems in her life. Look at the Tower card. A lot of tantrums, a lot of problems, difficulties, issues. And these issues and difficulties made her mature up a little bit. But I think she still, though, has like a bad influence because of those friends around her, or like two men that I told you are around her. But let's see here. What does she feel about you truly? And what does she truly feel about you? The Tower. What does she truly feel about you? What does she truly feel about you? Ten of Pentacles. You guys have lack of trust between each other, but I see that there is a chance here to rebuild the trust between you guys again. Yeah. And you guys will be on good terms again, by the way. I see that because I have the Temperance. This is a card of forgiveness. You guys are going to overcome whatever was the conflict here, or the fallout here, or the gap here that happened between you and this woman. It's going to be covered up. Okay, let me see here. Will you be able to date one of her friends? I'm going to ask that directly. Will she be able to date one of Anne's friends? Please tell me the truth, spirits. I want to ask. Eight of Wands. Yes, you're going to be in communication with one of her friends. Okay? You're going to be in communication with one of her friends. Let me see. Will you date one of Anne's friends, spirits? Yes, the Libra. Remember when I told you I see a Leo and a Libra? Remember now? Like a bit ago, I just said that, right? I told you he could be a Libra, or when we got the fine romance, remember? I told you he might be a Libra or he might be a Leo. Look what I have here. It's the King of Swords. Swords energy in tarot stands for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's what the sword here represents. You can even look it up. This is the King of Swords. That's a king, a masculine. I'm asking, will you date one of her friends? Look, Eight of Wands, King of Swords. I see him. By the way, this person may have dark features, like maybe dark eyes, dark hair, maybe tan skin or dark skin. But this person has dark features, okay? Whether it's dark eyes, dark hair. But yeah, let's see more here. Will you date one of her friends? Will you date one of her friends? These are too many cards. Look how many cards fell. So many. All right. Will you date one of her friends? Will you be dating one of her friends? Look, Page of Cups. That's the dating card to me, okay? You will be dating some of her friends, yes. Okay, Page of Cups. So will you date some of her friends? Yes, I see you dating some of her friends, okay? And this person, that friend that you're going to date, he's going to be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I think he's going to be a Libra in specific. But honey, you're going to have, that's the one you're going to choose to date, okay? This Libra, this air sign person. But you're going to have other options as well. It's not just one guy. I think that you're going to have another also guy as well. Might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You see, I see two men here. Look, King of Pentacles. And to have the King of Swords. But maybe this King of Pentacles is going to be the one that likes you more than you like him. Like, you may not be so attracted to this King of Pentacles, but he likes you, okay? And it's one of her friends. But you're going to like this guy more. So you're going to date this guy more. But this poor guy right here, the King of Pentacles here, he's going to be maybe into you more than you're into him. You're trying to say like one-sided. But the King of Swords is the one that you're going to date, I think, and you're going to go with. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. But this is just for you to be mindful of. Look, and the Lovers is at the bottom. You see the Lovers? So the Lovers card in tarot here stands for making a choice, okay? Choosing between two options, two decisions, two people, right? And the Lovers card obviously speaks about love and romance. So, yeah. I do see that you're going to have love. Love is coming in your life. Remember me, I'm telling you this here. Love is going to come into your life and you're going to be dating. You're going to have someone to love. But the Lovers card here is a card of choice. Therefore, this does confirm what I said here about you having a choice, but you're going to be into one person more than the other one. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. I love you so much. Let's try to see. I want to give you some more. Let me do for you a dictionary just as we wrap up. And if you have any other questions, please feel free. But let me see if I can get you any more information that you're supposed to know. Again, dictionary, by the way, readings, even if I say something that have not happened now, or maybe that you feel like you don't understand very well at the moment, it may resonate with you in the future. So just keep it in mind. Okay. We have kitten. I don't know if you, there's something to do with, I don't know. A kitten here doesn't have to mean a cat, okay? But maybe you're going to do something. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but I'm going to tell you all that I see. Like you may, I don't know if you ever did laser or something like that for body, like the body hair or something like that. But I'm getting something to do with like your kitty. I don't know why, but like I'm getting this. Like, look, the first thing we have is the kitty, okay? I don't know if you're going to like maybe, yeah, like you're going to do something like maybe self-care, maybe laser, I don't know, something like that. But I see you like really taking care of that, okay? I also see, I have also here kiwi fruit. Kiwi is very good for you, by the way. Okay, I feel like your kiwis are going to be something that you're going to eat a lot or something like that is what I'm getting here. But kiwi is good for you at the moment as well. Let me see here. What else I'm getting here? You seem to be very tired. I have the word knacker. It says very tired. You're very tired. I can see this here. I don't know why, but I'm getting the name Jack or Jake or someone with the letter J. You know, this person might come into your life again. Maybe not now, but maybe like in 2026 or so, because I'm getting here someone with the letter J or G, okay? I don't know why, but like I'm getting that, but so keep it in mind. I see that you work with your hands. Like I see you doing something with your hands, or it's yeah, like I'm getting something here to do with like DIY, doing things with your hands. So maybe you've been doing that, or you're going to be doing that in the near future. You like to wear loose fitting trousers. You know, you're someone that maybe likes to like wear, I don't know how to say that, but like, you don't like tight fitting jeans. Like you like things that are comfortable. Let me see here. But we have also the word night, okay? K-N-I-G-H-T. So you do have someone coming for you. There is love coming in here. Okay, let me see what else. By the way, this man that's coming, he's very known, or he is very well respected. What else I'm getting here? Okay, let me see. I don't know why I'm getting here something to do with Swedish. Okay, maybe you're going to meet someone from Sweden, or there's something related to Sweden, maybe related to you or something. I see a lot of money coming in. I have something to do with money. Okay. I'm trying to see. You're gonna meet people from different countries. I don't know why I'm getting this, but like I feel like you're going to be getting this exposure. Now this could be related to your work, but also could be related to you personally. But I see you like meeting a lot of people, or whether it's through your work or whether it's like you personally meeting a lot of people from many different places. But I see that here because I do have like more than one place here. I have, you know, I have Sweden, I have Africa, African, okay. I have here Asia, okay, Chinese, okay. What else? Japan. I did get Japan here as well. But I feel like you're going to deal with a lot of people, maybe with many different nationalities, or, you know, there's going to be more than one person, maybe that you're going to be like making like networks, you know, networking with, you know, from many different backgrounds could be. Okay, let me see what else I have here. By the way, this man that you're going to date, he might be the only son of his family, or he might be the oldest son of the family, something like that. Okay, you're very passionate. I can see here. You have a lot of passion for whatever you're doing. I see something to do with passport and travel. You may travel or go somewhere in 2026. That's what I'm getting as well. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. I feel like right now you're at this stage in life where like you're accepting what happens without resistance. That's why you're manifesting so good, by the way. It's because you're passive. You know, whenever we're passive, we're manifesting shit. Okay, so good job. Let me see what else I have here. I have the word patience. So I see you having patience. You're having patience for work. You're having patience for yourself. All right, so let me see. But whoever this guy is, I feel like he has like family wealth. You know what I mean? It's not like he made his wealth with his own hands and tears. I feel like he's like rich by family, you know, like family is rich, so he's rich, like that kind of energy. Or like family is like well known and like, you know, he grew up with that privilege, so he has a business. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. But he's someone that really loves luxury. Okay, whomever this person is. Okay, you might get some very vivid dreams in the upcoming energy, or maybe you have been getting them. I see you making large profit, or maybe you did already make large profit, but I see that here. There is something to do with the moon. You tend to manifest maybe highly whenever it's like a full moon. That's when I do advise you to manifest or do things like related to manifestation. Who has a lower back pain? I don't know why I'm getting lower back pain, but maybe related to you or someone close to you that you know. But I feel like here also that your spirit animal is a wolf, by the way. Look up the spirit animal wolf meaning, for example, in spirituality, and read what it has to say to you. Because your spirit animal right now that's maybe helping you or guiding you in spirit is a wolf, okay? Let me see what else we have here. Remember, even if things I'm saying right now are not things that are happening right now, just, you know, if I'm mentioning it, that means it's, you have to pay attention to it. Okay. You're going to meet an influential person. I see that here. Let me see. Is there anything else I have to say? You're gonna reach a state in your life where you're going to come before others in order or importance. Like you're going to be, I don't know how to say that, but like people, like you're gonna rise up in status. I see that for you. But like I see you in this energy where like you're believing in things being predestined. You know what I mean? Like you believe that like God have already written everything, you know, like God already decided in advance your fate, and that makes you feel comfort in a way. Okay. Let me see what else I'm getting here. There's something that's going to be prevented from happening. There, like something bad, God is gonna like protect you from it. I don't know what this is, but like you're gonna be prevented from something happening here that would be bad. Like God's gonna protect you. I don't know what this is, but you're gonna get protected. Let me see here. You may hear about someone's death from people that you worked with before. I know this is creepy, but you may hear someone is like ill or sick, or because I'm getting death, but it doesn't have to be death. It also could be illness from someone that you worked with before. And tell me when this happens, because I did get that as well. Keep it in mind. I don't like to say anything to do with death usually, but it came through, okay? It doesn't have to be death. It could also be like illness or sickness or something like that. But I seen it, so I just had to say it. Please let me know if you have any other questions. I'm here for you. So if you have any other questions, please go ahead and write them in the chat. And I will answer you. So tell me if there is anything I did leave out or I didn't cover up with for you. Let me know. I'm here for you. And please keep me in touch and let me know what happens with you, because I would really love to know. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Not about this topic for now. You went into detail. Oh, but if you have something, tell me. If you have something, tell me. Okay, Amor, thank you for your donation. Who else donated? I think it's Amor, and then I think it's Andressa. Andressa, you donated again? I don't know if Andressa donated again, but Amor, I got you. You're next. Okay, I'm going to answer the mod question, but let me know, please, okay? Ananas, I got you. Will I have a good long-term relationship with Michael? Will you have a good long-term relationship with Michael? Yes. Okay, you're welcome. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your generosity. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. Will I have a good long-term relationship with Michael? If you remember anything, Ananas, just let me know, okay? Will you have a long-term relationship with Michael? Two of Pentacles. Will you have a long-term relationship with Michael? I'm getting a no, because there might be some sort of turbulences that may happen in this connection that's not going to make you feel so good about it. So it's a bit of a no right now. Remember, energy can change, but it looks, from what it looks like right now, it's a bit of a no. Okay, maybe because it's too soon or something, but the answer is no. The Two of Pentacles tells me like there's going to be some turbulences or up and down energy here. Okay, a bit there. So let me see. Where is Amor's question? Can I ask about E-Guy? He told my friend I reported him to someone, which is not really the case. Should I contact him about it? You know the E-Guy I'm talking about. Yes. Yes, I remember. You're welcome, guys. We're going to answer the freebies now again in a bit. Hold on. Okay, let me see here for you, Amor. Thank you for your patience. I know you've been waiting. So let's see. Should you talk to him about it? So you want to know if you should talk to him about it, right? Should you talk to him about it? Hey there, Elaine. Welcome in. If you're new, guys, read the reviews. Of the reel from yesterday. Yes, yes, I know. Should you talk to him about it? Page of Cups. Should she talk to him about it? Four of Swords. Three of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Okay, should you talk to him about it or not? I think you should. I think you should, but not now. Wait a little bit for the situation to cool off and then do it, okay? But I think you should. We have Page of Cups, because you need to clear up the air, because there might be some sort of a misunderstanding here that's big, okay? So I would definitely tell you, yes, that you need to talk to him about it, but not now. Wait for like 4 days from now. After 4 days from now, go ahead and do it. But I see that it's gonna make you look more responsible if you do it, okay? Like, it's gonna make you feel like, it's gonna make you look more mature, you know, more responsible, because the 10 of Wands is about carrying the responsibility, you know, like doing the work, carrying the responsibility, so that you can have something stable with this person, or so that you can stabilize the situation between you and this individual. You have to carry the responsibility, the heavy load, okay? The heavy load in this case is you basically expressing yourself and telling this person what you have to say about the matter, the situation. So I think here that, you know, should you go ahead and talk to him about it? Yes. Should it happen right now? No, not today, not tomorrow. I think at least you should wait for 4 days, okay? More or less, okay? But this is what I'm getting here. I think that you should. And just to double confirm, I'm going to try and see again for you with, I'll choose a different deck just to double confirm for your own sake. So should you go ahead and talk to E about it? Okay, we have the Two of Swords. Right now, I would say wait. Like I said, wait for like 4 days. Right now, like today, don't send him anything, okay? We have the Moon and I have the Two of Swords. Okay, so wait. Wait for, like I said, 4 days or so, and then do it. But right now, don't do it. Right now, don't do it. Like, I think you should talk to him about this, but now is not the perfect timing. The perfect timing is like after 4 days or so, like next week, okay? The start of next week. But not right now, not today, not tomorrow. You understand? But should she talk to him, spirits? Should she talk to him? Just tell us the truth. We have the Four of Pentacles. Should she talk to him about it? I want to just understand. We have the Three of Swords. He might be upset, by the way. Is that making sense to you? He might be upset. Amoy, he might be upset. But, like, you have to talk to him because maybe this is what's holding him back from you. Like, maybe this is the case. Are you following up with me? Let me know if you can hear me. But I think that you should. I think you should. And I think here when you do that, like, things may become a bit more stable. You understand? But definitely there needs to be some sort of air clearance, because right now there's big time misunderstanding. And that may explain a lot of things, by the way. Like, this whole thing explains a lot of things about the way he's acting. So I would tell you it's a good idea to speak about it, but wait. Wait a little bit for the situation to cool off. Okay, let's try to see the second one. You said, let me see. Hold on. You're asking, I know it sounds like weird, but I would like to see him tomorrow. We are in no contact and not sure what can be done. Okay, so what do you want to ask? What do you want to know? Tell me. And it's not weird. It's okay. Hey there, Cosmic. How are you? Welcome into the channel. If you're new, welcome in. We're so happy to have you here. We're going to do freebies in a minute, so welcome in. Andressa, I don't know if Andressa is here, but Andressa, please confirm if you donated again or not. Because I don't know. I think I've seen your donation. What can I do to see him tomorrow? Okay, like meetup. Okay. What can you do to see him tomorrow or meet up? Okay, what can you do to see him tomorrow and meet up? I'm going to tell you. If it shows me like a no or like, you know, what are you talking about? I'll tell you. But I'll ask the cards and see. What can you do to see him? Because it's going to show like if spirits don't like suggest that, I'll tell you. What can she do to see him tomorrow, if that's possible? Spirits. King of Wands. By the way, this person has a lizard. He has a friend that's a lizard. Okay, you see that? He has like some frenemies. Frenemies, okay? Friends that are enemies. Okay, just so you know, I don't know if you know that or not, but there are some people that don't want the best for him. Okay, let me see here. Hanged Man. I love how the Hanged Man is here because, like, yeah. Because like that's showing me like you need to postpone or delay your your actions. You know, right now is totally not the time to do anything. Not today, not tomorrow. I told you 4 days from now you should wait before you talk or speak with this person about the situation you told me about or about anything else. So right now I think it's like, look, we have the Hanged Man. That's like a card of delays. That's a card that tells you like, wait, stop, it's a red light, have patience. Okay, that's the Hanged Man. The Fool card here tells me that you'll end up seeing this person eventually. You'll see him, okay? But this Hanged Man is just asking you, not now. It's telling you, like, not now. Like, yes, amor, you'll see this person, but not now. You'll have to wait a little bit for it. Because the Hanged Man is a card of delays. It's a card of postponement. It's a card of, it talks about being stuck. You know, it's like, it talks about like a pause. You know, you can see how this guy's like hanged up from the tree. You know what I mean? And it's like he's hanging, you know, he's not moving. So that's why it speaks about that. But let's try to see more here for you. Hey there, Vita, 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 Vita. Vita, your reading is pending along with 2 other people. I'll do you, like I said, late night. I already recorded your reading, but I'm just going to be sending it to you. So I will send it out to all of you guys tonight, guys. Thank you all for your patience. You guys are awesome. All right. So yeah, we have the Devil. Yeah, don't do anything right now. Don't do anything right now. Do not do anything right now, please. Okay? These are too many cards. Look how many cards flipped. But the Devil is like also asking you to restrict yourself, like to hold back. Okay? I love you so much. Thank you, Vita. I love you. We have the 5 of Wands. Vita, by the way, we're doing freebies, so hang around, okay? 5 of Wands. You see this? Don't do it right now, because if you do anything right now, or let's say like if you go ahead like tomorrow and like try to do something to make him see you, it's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. Okay, like the connection is going to get worse. It's not going to get better. It's going to get more complicated. Okay, it's almost like putting like your what's called, what is it called, like your earphones, you know, in your pockets, and then like, you know, the wired earphones, and like they get like muffled up. Like that's, if you do something, that's how the connection is going to be. So my opinion, the card's opinion, is not to do anything. It's not the right time at all, because right now there's maybe a lot of things happening here. Okay, like he has a lot on his plate. So if you go ahead and you do anything, and it's like it's gonna feel, he's gonna receive that as pressure and therefore like blow out on you. So that's why I'm telling you not to do much right now. All right, let's see, because these cards are like negative, okay, as you can see in front of you. Let's see what else we have here. Look, 4 of Cups. He's not going to be interested. Like he may even like ghost or not see, what's the right word, like not respond to you, or like pretend as if he didn't see the message. You see the 4 of Cups? I don't like the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups, it's like a person that's like, you know, emotionally checked out. Like, no. I don't think he's going to give you the attention. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, this is what I'm saying. I don't think it's the right time. Yeah, it's not the right time. By the way, this person could be taking care of his mother, or there's something around his mother. Maybe he wants to visit his mother. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe he's planning to visit a mother or a sister, a family member. I don't know. But I'm getting something to do with visiting family, especially a mother or a sister that he's thinking about seeing or going to. But let's me pull you again just as a confirmation. All right. Hi there. How are you, Kate? Okay, let's see. We have 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, now is not the right time to do much. Yeah, right now it's not the right time to do much. But there's something to do with him like taking a trip or a journey. This person could be planning on a trip, planning a journey, travel somewhere, go somewhere. Trip doesn't have to be like travel from country to country, but maybe like he wants to visit some family or so. Because that's like something I'm getting here. So keep that in mind. You'll understand what I'm saying as time goes by. Maybe you're going to hear about this or know about this. But yeah. But I see that you should not do much here, because if you do, it's going to overcomplicate things. So like spirits are asking you, like, you see, like, restrict yourself. You see the chains, like, don't do anything. No. All right, let me pull you an angel message or something here that maybe can help us. Okay, Oracle. Hold on, amor. Hold on. Let's pull you from this deck to see if there's any advice for us. Let's see. We have warm brew. Speak softly to disarm any dispute or confusion. What did I fucking say? In the first question, you told me, HEA, should I talk to him about the matter? I told you yes, but I told you to wait for 4 days. Right now is not the right time. But look what I have here as well. Speak softly to disarm any dispute or confusion, because this person has a misunderstanding about you big time. So yes, you should speak to him. It tells you here, speak. You see that? But not now. Okay? Honest, vital, patient. But, you know, it says here patient. That's crazy. So have patience, but you need to do this. Okay? So yes. Let's see here. But I think you guys are going to overcome the disputes or conflict. That's what I think. We have clouded vision. Recognize and discuss red flags or areas of concerns. Isn't that crazy? You see how many cards are in this deck? Look what I have here. Recognize and discuss. You see, so you should be discussing things with this person. You will need to discuss things with this person and talk to him, but not now. Wait, okay? Because this guy, I told you, he has clouded vision over the situation. He has a big misunderstanding. He's not seeing things clearly. So you need to talk to him to, you know, to clear up the air, to clear up this fog, but not now. Both of these cards are telling you to speak to him, but not now, okay? Calmer waters. Eventually, you guys will be into calmer waters. You'll get rid of, look what it says here. Getting rid of upheaval and leaving the drama behind, okay? So you guys are going to leave the drama behind. It's going to, I think there is potential for things to improve and go to calmer waters, but, you know, slowly. All right, I hope this resonates with you, sweetheart. Please let me know how this resonates with you, mama. And I'm here for you if you need anything else. Okay, amor? Please let me know how this was helpful. Okay, Andressa, is Andressa here, guys? Girls, do you see Andressa? And now you guys can post your freebies, by the way. But if anyone else donated, let me know, guys, okay? Or let my moderators know if they're still in the chat. Mods, if you are here, let me know, okay? Will H contact me until March 2026? 8 of Cups, let's see. I'm getting a no, at least for now. It just gives me a no. It's a no for now. You seem to be very down and disappointed about this person because you're waiting for him. Okay, Hazel, you did? Okay, go ahead, Hazel. Post your question. Go ahead, Hazel. What is your question, my baby girl? My baby girl. Yes, I think it's you, Hazel. I don't know why I thought it's Andressa. I think it was you. So go ahead, Hazel. What's your question, mama? All right. Does Murshid miss me? Rizia? Yes. He wants to talk to you. Vita, will I be genuinely happy during the upcoming Christmas holidays? Will you be genuinely happy? Yes, you will be happy. Something you've been wishing for is going to come true. Okay, Hazel. How did Melanie felt when she saw me again at the hospital after 2 months? She's the one that is obsessed with Michael. Okay, let's see. How did she feel about you when she saw you after 2 months again at the hospital? Okay. Ooh, cards are flying. They're flying. Okay. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. How did Melanie feel about Hazel? Guys, I'm going to continue with the freebies, but hold on. Okay, hold on. By the way, it's one freebie question per person. Don't ask multiple questions. All right, let me see here for Hazel. How did Melanie feel about Hazel when she saw her at the hospital after 2 months of disappearance? What did she feel? What did Melanie feel? The strength. Why is she so cocky, man? She's so cocky. Like, she thinks that she owns the world or something. Like, what the fuck? I don't like cocky people. The Chariot, like even the way she moves past you, like, you know, let's say like you're walking and she like walks past you, like she has like this attitude. I don't know, it's like, let me see. Like she sees herself above people, man. Six of Cups. But she fakes being your friend. She fakes being nice. She fakes being nice to you. Like she pretends to be sweet. She pretends to be nice. Like, hey, hi, how are you? But like she's a bitch. Let me see. What does she truly feel about you? I want to know the truth. Nine of Cups. Like she's selfish when it comes to her own needs or benefits. But let me see. She's very naive, by the way. She's very naive. She's a bit stressed out that you came through because she feels like, you know, like with you coming back on, like you're going to get this emotional opportunity that she wanted to get from Michael. Like you're now going to get it. And you see the 10 of Wands, like that's a burden for her. Okay, because she feels like you're going to get what you want. Like if you put your mind to something, you go ahead and you get it. And she doesn't like that. But I see her like literally acting super sweet, but she's not this way. Like deep down her heart, I don't think she's as sweet as she pretends to be. But the 10 of Wands is here. So you see, this is the real feeling. The real feeling is here is that she's feeling burdened. Like she feels heavy. It's like a heavy cloud, you know, ran over her. Like a truck ran out over her. Like that's how she felt when she saw you. Well, let me see more. Six of Pentacles, because people, I think people ask you by name. People love to deal with you, like especially patients. I don't know, but like it feels like people want to deal with you. Like they would call you, like, you know, we want Hazel to take care of our, you know, situation or our case. You know what I mean? Like they call you by name. You understand what I mean? And she's jealous of that. Look at the Devil. Do you see that? She's a jealous H-O-E, okay? She's a jealous who, okay? I can't say the word, but she's a jealous who, okay? I think you understand what I mean. The Devil is here. The Devil is jealousy. The Devil is hatred energy. She feels like your presence being here at the hospital is going to restrict her motives, okay? Like you're going to block her motives. You're going to like literally like throw obstacles on her path. So she's not happy about that shit, okay? She's not happy about that shit. But I see the Justice card here at the bottom. So, you know, I don't think she can ever harm you. That's something that you should very much realize and know, okay? Okay, let me pull you some of these oracles to see what else comes through. Okay. Oh my God, that's crazy because I'm going to show you why. That's crazy. I feel like you're gonna keep to yourself and you're going to disengage with her. Like you're not really gonna give a fuck about her. I feel like you ignore her. You actually ignore her. Tell me if this is true. You see the cat here? Like this is you. This is how you are like around her. You're like, yeah. Like let's say like she takes a joke or she's like, hey, how are you? I missed you. You're like, yeah. Hey, I missed you too. You know, get out of my face, bitch. Like this is how you are. Like you just. Like, you know, like, it's like, I know you're a clown, but like, I'm just, you know, like, okay, I'll respond to you, but like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like you're ignoring her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Look, it says you're disinterested. It says you're remote. It says you're kept apart, disconnected, close off, go within, detached. So this is how you're acting like with her. Also, I told you here she's cocky, right? Look what it says, my way or the highway. She's a person that like likes things to go always her way. But guess what, bitch? Like, no, not everything has to go your way, okay? But you're going to keep cool and calm. Look at this, cool and calm. And by the way, this cool and calm method that you're doing is making her go crazy. She doesn't like that. You see that Devil? She doesn't like that. Like that makes her go insane. Unhappy. Okay, very unhappy, very, you know, not, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like the fact that you have the capacity or the capability to ignore her. There's a card that flew. I got it. Wheel of Karma. Remember the Justice card that was at the bottom here? Wheel of Karma is the third card here. So that tells you that there's going to be karma. Okay? What rises has to fall. What comes around goes back around. There's going to be divine intervention on karma. Maybe something bad is going to happen to her within the workplace. So all the games that she was playing and gossiping or doing on people is going to get back on her, backfire. Okay? Because I do get that here with the Wheel of Karma. Look what it says here, blind justice. Can you see this? Blind justice. You know why it's called blind justice? Because justice doesn't know a race. It doesn't know a religion. It doesn't know a character. It doesn't know a personality. Justice is justice to whomever the person is that deserves the justice. That's why it's called blind justice. So I see here that there's going to be justice here. There's going to be divine intervention. And things are going to backfire on her also most probably. And the angel number, by the way, for you is 348. So look up the angel 348 because you have a message here. So angel number 348, just type it out and read what it has to say to you, okay? But that's what I see happening here. And I don't think she can really touch you or harm you. Because I see her, by the way, look here, it says consequence. I just want you to see the card here. Okay, here it says, what does it say? Consequence. Okay, so there's going to be consequences of what she's doing. Okay, like she's going to fall in her own trap. That's how I feel. But she wasn't happy about seeing you. She pretended to be happy, but she's not fucking happy. Remember this, okay? She's obsessed with you, by the way. She also may try to copy you, copy your style, copy your hair, copy your nails, okay? Like, trust me, she's a copycat. She's jealous of you. She wants to be like you. Like, this almost reminds me, I know this is, like, fucking weird, but, like, you know how... What's her name? Like, you know, Valeria Marquez, you know, like her best friend, how like she was, I know she's not your best friend, by the way, but I'm just like telling you an example. You know, like how her best friend was like copying her. I forgot her name, but like it was her best friend or like, I don't know if you know her, by the way, but she was copying her. She was always copying her. She's doing the same hairstyle, the same looks, the same everything. So pay attention, close attention to the way she acts because I think she tries to copy your style, okay? It doesn't have to be like your physical looks, by the way. It could be the way you speak, okay? The way you do things, okay? So stay away from her. Like, she's a bitch, okay? She's a bitch. Sorry to say that, but like, I had to. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so blunt. But that's what I see, okay? That's the truth of her feelings. All right, guys, if anyone has a free yes or no yet, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Who has a yes or no yet that we have to answer? Please go ahead and drop it in the chat for me, and so I can answer you. Whomever has a yes or no, drop it in the chat right now, and I'm going to go ahead and get you. You're very, very welcome. I'm so happy that this has been of help to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Andressa, will I make good money in January? I didn't answer you a free yes or no, Andressa. I did not, right? Or I did? Tell me, baby. Andressa. Okay, let me see who else is here. So confirm for me, Andressa, and then we'll see. Anyone else who has a yes or no, guys, drop it in the chat. Okay, you said, will I have money coming, good money coming your way in January? Okay. Will you have good money coming your way in January? Why do you seem so frustrated, Andressa? Tell me, is this accurate? You feel a bit sad or disappointed? You're not happy. Why is that, baby? You feel like all your hard work is like gone to waste, or like you don't see anything happening from your hard work. So you're feeling like this. What's going on with you? I see you feeling a little bit sad or a little bit down. Let me just reshuffle because I see your energy here. Okay. So will you get more money in January? Will Andressa get more money in Jan? Tell me if this is true, by the way. Two of Cups. You get more money in Jan. Again, the same card. You're so tired. Justice. Like, things, I see them a little bit rough for you, a little bit, but you're going to pass this. But as a good month, I would say, is February and March. Okay, January, it might still feel like it's rough. But you're going to overcome this in February or March, okay? Financial, like, situation. All right. Will one of the two companies I applied for accept me? Okay, Villa's Art. If you're new, by the way, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And welcome in. We're so happy to have you here. You're going to enjoy. We do post, by the way, guys, collective general energy predictions for everyone in the community section. So always check the community section, okay? There's a lot for you guys there. Will one of the two companies I applied for accept me? Six of Swords. Is one of them in another state or like in another location? Let me see here. Or like it needs you to move somewhere to go for it? Tell me, please. You seem to be very stressed, okay? But yes, I see that one of them will accept you. You may be asked for an interview. You may be asked for an interview, Velas. Yeah. See? How could I know, Velas? Do I know you, Velas? No. Have you ever took a reading from me? No. Yeah, but I'm getting a yes here, okay? But I see something to do with travel. So there you go. And that's the first time I read for you and I pull you cards. Read my reviews, guys, okay? I do have over 300 plus accurate reviews. So go ahead and read them all if you have time. Is M going to visit me? Okay, Shannon, is M going to visit you? Yes, and you guys may have spicy time together. You're welcome, Andressa. Guys, please, if you're new, subscribe to the channel so that you can catch us anytime we're live. And make sure you like up the stream if you have not already. It does help the channel big time. So please make sure you subscribe and you like up the stream. Spicy. Yes, spicy. Very hot and spicy. Sizzly. That's good news. I will let you know if it happens. Fingers crossed. And again, thank you for being here. I think you're new. Are you new, Vela? I think you're new. I haven't seen you. Or maybe, I don't know if you changed your name or something. But welcome in. I'm so happy to have you all here. Everybody here is so welcome. We do, guys, these lives every now and then. We do have a lot of clients' accurate reviews that you guys can read for yourselves. Again, this is not set in stone, by the way, guys, but sometimes, like more often than not, my readings come true. But, you know, remember, people have free will. Energy can always change and all that jazz. So, you know, but it's important to always recognize that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about me or what I do, again, feel free to ask me. I'm an open book. I will answer everybody's requests or clarifications on what I do, okay, if you want to know more. And by the way, did you guys like my new flowers? These are my new flowers. I got them. They're so cute. I don't know if you guys like can see them, but like I love the arrangement. I'm going to show you. Look how cute they are. Isn't that adorable? Aw. I just love it. It's like, it's gorgeous. Pink is my favorite color, so I'm glad to, yeah, I know, right? Beverly, it's so cute. I really love the color pink, you know, it's a thing for me. But yeah. So, thank you. Thank you, Villas. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I think I'm going to head off because I don't see anybody else. But I'll try to come back later, guys, okay? Maybe tomorrow if you guys are going to be on here, like, you know, tomorrow it's going to be, I think, in the U.S. time. It's going to be like midnight. But if you guys are there, then you can join me. Otherwise, we'll see you maybe some other time during the day or night tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to be working, guys, a little bit late to do and submit the readings of the members. There are 3 members left for the December readings. So I'm going to work to try as much as I can to submit them tonight before bedtime. But expect them either early morning tomorrow or like now, tonight, okay? Like in the upcoming 3 hours. But thank you all for joining me. And I love you guys so much. Beverly, don't worry about it. I love you, girl. You know I love you. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys around. Where is Little Light? I haven't seen her. I may have missed her comment then, I believe. Okay, so Little Light is MC. I think Little Light is MC. I think it's MC. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get her also on the list. I'll check. Maybe no spicy time for me and I understand. But I don't know why I feel like there's going to be some passion there, okay? I don't know if you're going to go, like, you know, he's going to take you somewhere and then, like, you guys, like, end up kissing. It doesn't have to be, like, a full-on sex, but I seen something spicy happening. So it depends on the definition for you for spicy, but I see spicy times. I told you you're doing it soon. Yes, thank you so much, Beverly. Thank you. Thank you, baby. And she read your comments, Beverly. I'm just trying to make sure that she heard your response. She read your comment. She confirmed, like she said, okay. All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. Beverly, thank you for your help tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for the heads up. Okay, guys, I'm going to see you around. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. Bye. Take care. Take care, everybody.